Electrodynamics skin depth experiment. For this, you need a skin effect apparatus where you'll need a box inside which we have a transformer, one coil, and then the outputs are taken. But since the signals of output are low, we have to connect it to the amplifier box. This is the amplifier box, and from there we connect it to the CRO. So this is the required apparatus. Apart from this, we will require a few aluminium plates of varied thickness. Also, not just aluminium, but we have iron and copper plates as well, just in case to refer. And the experiment is based on the aluminium skin depth. So these are the samples of iron and copper, just in case. And then we have to measure the thickness of various plates, and we have to measure the skin depth using this. So we will get a screw gauge to measure the thickness, and all the plates are numbered from 1 to 10. A few aluminum plates are of same width and some are of different widths, and they all are numbered differently. We have to take the combination of different plates, and then we have to put it inside the box. We have to turn the amplifier on, and then we have to take the readings on CRO. Now we will see how to record the measurements. So firstly, the green switch is to turn it on, and then you have the option to choose whether you have to see the waves or just the straight line in order to count the V peak to peak voltage. So we have selected the straight line, increase the intensity, and now set it such that you can measure the length on the grid that is given on CRO. You can adjust the position where your line will be, and this is from where you can set the voltage. Now once the voltage is set, you can measure the length. So for that you have to increase the intensity and now count. So we are covering 4.3 boxes here, so we will write the reading as 4.3. You can also take this in waves, and the lines you can see on the CRO are not so fluctuating, but due to shortcomings of camera it is like that. And now you can see that the voltage measurement is given in two ways, where you will have one in volts and another one in millivolts. So you have to be careful while taking the readings whether it is volts or millivolts, because that can affect your V peak to peak voltage and VPP or V peak to peak. So from here the hold off is to increase the intensity, and now this is how we write. So 0 means there is no plate in between, and then the voltage value was 0.05 volt that we have taken, and the length was 4.3. Now this is how we write the readings for it, as you can see here. Now there was no plate and it was 0, but then we have written 1 and then 1 2. It means that 1 means that the plate numbered 1 is kept first, and then 1 2 means the combination of plates 1 and 2, then 5 6 or 6 7 1 means the combination of 6 7 and 1, and so on. And similarly we write the CRO value of the length of line, and then we write the value of V per division that we have seen on the CRO box, and then we have to find out V peak to peak by multiplying the both. And now this is the diagram and the theory that is to be written. So the definition is utmost important here, and then based on the formula we get two types of graphs. And the graphs, one is the exponential graph because of the relation of the formula, and then when we take the logarithm on the both sides we get a straight line graph. So this is the first type of graph that you can plot based on the direct formula, and this is the second type of plot that you will get. So that's how we do it. Thanks for watching.